Welcome to Figures in History. We explore the lives of remarkable individuals who shaped our world. From visionaries and leaders to artists and innovators, we bring you 10 key facts about some of the most influential figures from throughout history. Join us on a captivating journey through time, as we uncover the intriguing stories behind these remarkable people. Martin Luther King Jr. was a prominent leader in the American civil rights movement during the 1950s and 1960s. He advocated for racial equality and justice, utilizing nonviolent methods of protest to combat racial segregation and discrimination. King was born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia. His birth name was Michael King Jr., but his father later changed both their names to Martin Luther King Sr. and Martin Luther King Jr. in honor of the German Protestant religious leader Martin Luther. King was heavily influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolence and drew inspiration from the Indian leader's successful struggle for independence from British colonial rule. This influence shaped King's approach to activism and his belief in the power of love, peace, and nonviolent resistance. King is best known for his iconic I Have a Dream speech, delivered during the historic March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom on August 28, 1963. In this speech, he called for an end to racism and envisioned a future where all individuals would be judged by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin. In 1964, at the age of 35, King became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize for his tireless efforts to combat racial inequality and promote social justice. He donated the prize money to support the civil rights movement. King was instrumental in organizing and leading various significant civil rights campaigns, including the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955 to 1956. This boycott was sparked by Rosa Parks' refusal to give up her seat to a white passenger, and it ultimately led to a Supreme Court ruling declaring segregated buses unconstitutional. Throughout his life, King faced numerous acts of violence and threats against him and his family due to his activism. Despite these dangers, he remained steadfast in his commitment to nonviolence, believing that love and peaceful protest could bring about lasting change. King was a prolific writer and delivered over 2,500 speeches in his lifetime. His writings, speeches, and sermons emphasized the importance of justice, equality, and the pursuit of a beloved community where all individuals could live harmoniously. King's advocacy extended beyond racial equality. In his later years, he focused on addressing economic injustice, advocating for fair wages, better working conditions, and economic opportunities for all Americans, regardless of race or background. Tragically, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated on April 4, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee. His assassination sparked widespread grief and outrage, and his legacy continues to inspire generations of activists fighting for civil rights, equality, and justice worldwide. In 1986, Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established as a national holiday in the United States to honor his contributions to the country. I hope you enjoyed uncovering those 10 key facts with me today. If you're passionate about history, make sure to hit that subscribe button and never miss an episode of Figures in History, where we explore captivating stories of influential figures from the past. Don't forget to click the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. We want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know which historical figure you'd like to see in future episodes. Your suggestions matter, and together, we love exploring new avenues of history. Thank you all for joining us on this incredible journey. Remember, understanding the past shapes a brighter future. Keep exploring, learning, and being fascinated by the amazing figures that shaped our world. Subscribe to Figures in History for more captivating stories and don't forget to nominate your favorite historical figure in the comments below.